Nah, Roland Martin. I just seen your video you posted to YouTube, so I gotta say this because your video said black people are mostly definitely afraid to call police because they scared they gonna end up dead. Well, that might be true, but that ain't no reason why. Nah, you need to stop that. I mean, I don't know who putting these thoughts in your head or where these thoughts come from, but they coming from an evil place. Cause that's not why. Most people, when they get in trouble, they don't want to call the cops because they got some bullshit with themselves and like they might have a warrant here and there. And you know, when you call the cops, you got to get your name. They gonna run your name, give a check, and if you got a warrant, they arresting you too. And most people don't want to go to jail. So this is the reason why most don't want to call the cops when they in time in need of them. All right, let's keep it real, brother. Now, on behalf of that, you cops and the government, y'all got laws about you arrest somebody for smoking in public or drinking some alcohol in public. That's bullshit. That shit don't need to be. But you'll grab somebody and lock them up. You know how I know? Because you done did it to me plenty of times in life. I got so many cases, like, and half of them I didn't even answer. I'm like, hell no, I refused to go because of open container, because I had a beer that was in a bag, but the officer wanted to be nosy and come and say, yo, what's in your bag? Then he see a beer. Oh, you drinking in public. You got an open container. How did you know it was in a bag? You got no right to walk up on me and ask me what I was drinking just because you seen me drinking something. Come on, I committed no crime. So it's a lot of things that have to change. And that's why people get little bullshit, your little bullshit warrants from your little bullshit laws. I'm sorry to curse. But this is why a lot of people are scared to call the cops when they're in time of need. But then you got some people that ain't scared to call the cops and they call them. And then they wind up dead. And half the time it be because you officers, you come in with such an attitude, like not to help, but like you getting ready to control the situation. Like y'all come in with a sense of you. I know you have to control the situation, but you got to try to help it first. Then if you can't help it, then you control it. But y'all do just the opposite. Like I said, y'all have to be retrained. I know the way you ought to take. So, Trump, it's time for you to get with me. I know you hire people as chief of police. Half of them don't know what the hell they doing. They don't even know how the force should be run. All they care about is quotas. It's not about that. It's about keeping the peace. That's what you come to. And half the time, you don't come to arrest people all the time. Sometimes you just come to restore order. And if you see now, if you feel that the order is not restored, then you have to step in and make a move. But sometimes and a lot of times you can restore order depending on how you step in. Like y'all all need training, man. Like just taking a test and becoming an officer so you can carry a gun and have a badge and enforce law. Nah, it's not about that. It's not even about enforcing the law. It's about making sure none step outside of the law. And you might say that, well, the only way you could do that is to enforce the law. No, you make people aware of the law. Then if they choose not to stand by the law, but you got to know the law yourself. That's what I say. A lot of y'all, yo, listen, I'm just saying, Roland Martin, you're wrong for the video you made talking about people scared to call the police because they scared they're going to end up. And then many will pick up that cry, knowing it ain't the truth. All the evil ones. They be like, yeah, that's why we don't want to call them. Be like, yeah, all right, keep it real. Keep it real, everybody. Keep it real. Something that you all in the world, you take in. Like, I feel for George Floyd. And believe me, that white boy, that cop's gonna pay for that. Even if they let him go. I tell all of y'all, if it was to come back a verdict and they find him not guilty, that it was justified, don't even say a goddamn thing, but sit back and watch that white boy deteriorate into nothing. You hear me? Deteriorate. We will sit back and just watch life send him one bad apple after another, for this is how heaven does do amongst all of us. And if you don't believe it, think about all the times you did something wrong in life, and then think about all the bad things that came to you after that. And then think about when you do something good in life and how all the good things come after that. This is a way of heaven. Anyway, yeah, Roland Martin, you need to stop, man. Like I've been looking at your videos. A lot of them I don't even respond to because I already know you coming through a LGBTQ plus community way. So your eyes don't see correctly. And any of you that come, I'm just sorry. Your eyes don't see by heaven's eyes. Come on, y'all the ones that got little boys and girls walking around talking about, you got little girls talking about they little boys, and little boys talking about they little girls. And then you say they were born that way. You know, they were born one way, either as male or female. That's the way they were born. You try to make them think that they can switch it up. You go against the heaven by that. You condemn yourself by that. And y'all need to wake up and truly start seeing this. All of you who think you gay and is proud. Nah, you shouldn't be proud of that. You should be doing everything you gotta do, going to every meeting you gotta go and see every psychologist you gotta go see to snap the hell out of it. For it is not the way of the heavens. And if you don't think that is true, then let me see when you make 2 men have a baby. Or 2 women have a baby. Without the help of, and matter of fact, even with the help of, you could go through and try to discover a way all through your life. There is no way. And I tell you this by heaven, there is no way for the Father to not make. The Father can do it, for he can make anything, but he won't do it, for this is not the way he gave unto us. And he gave unto us to share an equality with him in everything. So y'all need to really wake up, understand, and Roland S. Martin, yo, stick to let me see, what could be a good message? My message. Go watch my videos so you'll know what to make videos about. And if you truly want to help the world, you'll be on the road to helping the world. So God bless you, brother, but snap out of your BS. Love you.